front. Don't forget that not only is New South Wales trying to make a clean sweep of the series for the first time, the Australian selectors tonight will choose the first test team to play New Zealand in Auckland next Sunday, which you'll see live on Wide World of Sports Sunday at midday. Now, Queensland have missed 5 kicks at goal, which is possibly 10 points. That could be very costly. But the pressure is on O'Connor now with this kick. Here's O'Connor. And he's made no mistake. New South Wales hit the front. 18 points to 16. Back at Lang Park in a moment. Screen from the kickoff. They've been pinned in their own quarter, and that kick is now back with Belcher, who's put down just outside his own quarter.
Well, with 6 or 7 minutes to go, the real pressure will be on the referee. We're going to find out what it's like because they're 2 in front.
You can bet your life this crowd will be right onto him. Here's Miles now playing at 32 metres out from the Queensland line. Across to Murray. Now Meninga. Meninga caught though 10 metres short of the halfway mark. Mortimer the tackler. It's with Canescu, now with Lewis. Knock on from Cavill Hugh. Costly mistake in the last 6 minutes of this match now. Pass was okay, so Cavill Hugh couldn't pull it in. So this scrum is 12 metres inside Queensland territory. Referee Roberts now not happy with the way that scrum was packing. Fed by Sterling, won by New South Wales with the feed. Sterling running now, getting it to Lamb. Lamb caught and held by Miles. 18-16, New South Wales lead. 5.5 minutes of play remaining. New South Wales could make history as Pearce runs from dummy half. They could become the first side to make a clean sweep of the State of Origin series. And they're 5 minutes away from doing just that. 32 metres out now. New South Wales with the pass from Simmons, blind side to Cleo. Cleo running strongly, taking play inside the Queensland quarter. Now it's back with Folkes. Now they're only 15 metres out. Last tackle signal for New South Wales. It's with Sterling. The bomb from Sterling being chased by Lamb and Kenny. Up they go for it and it's loose. And oh, gee whiz, Lamb very nearly got a hand to that. Coming back very quickly, Queensland. They want to make the most of the remaining 4.5 minutes. New South Wales 4.5 minutes away from making history as Lindner takes it for Queensland. 30 metres out from the Queensland line. 18-16, New South Wales lead. Passes across now for Jones. 32 metres out. Now Cavill Hugh. Lewis. Ball is loose. Miles couldn't hang on to it. And referee Roberts ruling the knock on. Well, gee. Is that a fair comment, Jack?
Yeah, no, it's a knock on for sure.
Yep, you're quite right. The ball was propelled forward. Gee, you've got good eyesight, Jack.
Well, I'm not playing.
Now the scrum fed by Sterling. Brought out the scrum base. I'll just take things nice and steady now, New South Wales. I don't think you see too much fancy footwork here. 18-16, New South Wales lead with 3.5 minutes of play remaining. Simmons getting it across to Lamb and then to Pearce. Queensland can't do anything without the football. Now here's Simmons again, running from dummy half and getting it back to Cleo, who's had a much better second half, Crusher.
He certainly picked up some tough yards. He's gone right up centre field.
Saw the concerned look on Queensland coach Wayne Bennett. Not a very pleasant thought, I suppose, to be the first coach to not win a match in the series. Now Sterling's little grubber kick, following it through to Sterling. It's loose. Belcher couldn't get to it. Sterling couldn't get to it. Stacks on the middle. And the ruling is knock on from both sides. So a scrum to go down. 5 metres out. As we see the replay that Sterling's kick, and he almost got back to it. Now the scrum, as Pearce has it, got it away. They're only 9 metres out from the Queensland line. Blindside goes Pearce. 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes remaining. Simmons dummy half. It's to Gillespie. Gillespie barging towards the line. A metre or two short. Now it's with Roach. The pass knocked down. It was meant for Cleal, but it was knocked down, picked up by Simmons. He did well to pick it up, but referee Roberts will rule the knock on.
Well, I thought Queensland knocked that ball down, but I think Roberts was unsided.
So the scrum will go down 10 metres out from the Queensland line. It's with Belcher. Going to have to do something exciting here, and Meninga looks like he might be able to do it. Meninga to the halfway mark. A little kick through from Meninga. It's a chase, and what a chase this will be. But it's going to fade. Oh, my God, I can't get to it, but finally dives on it. Knocked back, said the referee. No knock on, he said. Play on. The crowd didn't like it. Oh, gee, pressure situation. Referee Roberts had to rule quickly on that. Oh, gee, Jack.
Well, from that angle, that angle shot, it definitely looked like the ball went forward. But as I saw it from here, it was a fair decision again from Roberts. But he had a tough one. He was upfield 20 yards. He wasn't right opposite where the ball bounced.
Times like this that you wouldn't be a referee for $1 million, would you?
No, this is a tough one he's got to do.
So Lewis lashing out to play the ball, and 6 tackle count restarted for New South Wales. I'll just use up the time now. There's only 1 minute 15 remaining. 18-16, New South Wales leading. Gillespie playing it. Simmons will just run from dummy half. Queensland must get the football if they are to do anything at all, and Pearce is intent on them not having it. There's the time clock ticking down, as you saw. It's back for Roach. Last tackle signal. And it's back now for Lamb. His kick is straight down the throat of Belcher. Now Belcher is going to have to be a miracle man to do anything here. The chip ahead for Shearer. But Sterling is there to regather and almost lost it. Finally fell on it. And there's a bit of a scuffle in there as Shearer was determined to try and get the ball.
He gets a little excited, that Shearer, at times.
The seconds counting down. Scrum forming inside New South Wales territory. 7 seconds. And that's just about it. Here comes the siren. There it is. Queensland are going to do something absolutely miraculous. Lewis puts the kick in the air. Jack can't take it cleanly. Kenny's back there for it. Kenny has it. Kenny's put it down over his own line. No time. Wow, you have action right to the last second. I've got to see that. The ball was there for Kenny. Kenny juggled it. Tried to pick it up, has it now. He's over his own line. His tackle forced the ball for mine. So nothing can happen after that.
Fair decision.
Shearer throwing his hands up in delight, but a fair decision from referee Roberts, and New South Wales have created rugby league history by becoming the first team to make a clean sweep of the State of Origin series. Tonight they've won 18 points to 16, and that was one heck of a game of football tonight, Jack.
Well, Roberts too, he showed plenty of character. He had a real tough one there.
He sure did. Jumpers being exchanged. Now, after this game of football, the selectors will sit down to select the Australian team, and there'll be 26, well, there'll be more than that, there'll probably be 30 players out there tonight, absolutely bone weary. The pace has been hectic right from the start. The tackling has at times been ferocious, and they've provided entertainment for the crowd here and for a vast television audience.
Well, it was a game of pain and bodily miseries, but it's over now, and they're shaking hands. They've forgotten it.
Congratulations to all the players for providing that entertainment. Congratulations to New South Wales and their coach Ron Willey. A marvellous effort. 18-16 the score tonight, as the players wearily trudge into the dressing rooms. Like gladiators, they trudge back in. There are the statistics of the night. 3 tries to New South Wales. Queensland scored 4. O'Connor Pearce Tunks the try scorers. O'Connor 3 goals from 4 attempts. Queensland 4 tries, so they scored 4 tries to 3. Shearer, Velcher, Konescu and Kiss. Unfortunately, the goal kicking let them down tonight. Meninga couldn't kick any from 3. Kiss missed with both his attempts. So the final score, 18-16. New South Wales create history here at Lang Park tonight. We'll be back with the man of the match and Jack and Mike Gibson in just